So guys, what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. And we are back into the Premier League after a massive fixture a couple of days ago, Wednesday night against Bayern Munich, and a massive game just before that in the North London derby. So yeah, we've had two massive games in the last week, but now we have another massive one in Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. Yeah, this is going to be another massive game. It's first against second in the Premier League. Chelsea 6 points off us, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be wanting to close the gap. Chelsea themselves are in form, playing very well. Chelsea have got four wins in the last 5 games, 3 clean sheets on the bounce. In the last 3 clean sheets in the last 3 games on the bounce. So yeah, they're very much in form. They're coming off a massive and excellent victory midweek against Barcelona, albeit a not so great Barcelona. Let's just say, and also they did have a man sent off. But all that being said, Chelsea were magnificent on the nightlight. So yeah, it's gonna be massive. You know, if worst comes to the worst and Arsenal lose this game, Chelsea peg us back to 3 points. Races on then, guys, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure none of us want to go there. I mean, even a draw wouldn't be the worst of results. But we want to keep this run up ourselves. We're in good form. We've had a couple of decent wins, as I say, in the last week. And we need to keep this run up and go to Stamford Bridge and get another win. Because the last thing I want, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want a nail biter of a title race. I would love to be doing a Newcastle United, who I think it was 93-94 season, 92-93, 93-94, one or the other. I'm pretty sure it was one or the other, where they were 12 points ahead of Christmas. So I would love to be going into, I would love to be getting to Christmas, New Year in that position, because I just haven't got I haven't got it in me for these nail-biting games, these nail-biting title races. So the easier Arsenal can make it for me, I'm all in for it, guys, you know what I mean? And if Arsenal can go and get a win against Chelsea, take us 9 points ahead of them, I'm having an 11-point lead over Liverpool and an 8-point lead over Man City, and could possibly, if we get a win, could possibly extend that depending on their results. So yeah, I just want to get away from these guys as far as possible. But yeah, at the end of the day, the game's gonna be massive, or the game is massive considering the situation both we're in. But personally, I think if Chelsea come to play ball and come and try and take us on, we will just steamroll over them. Let me tell you that. I've got every confidence in this team that anyone who comes to play ball with us, we will just steamroll them. They have decent players in terms of Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo and Marc Cucurella. Them 3 in particular, I very much like from their squad. But I think if Declan Rice or Eze, whoever it is who plays in that position, can get the better of Caicedo, and Saka can get the better of Marc Cucurella on the day, I think we have no problem in getting a comprehensive win over these. I think the game will be tight in terms of chances and everything else, but I do think we will get a clear victory, either a 2-0 or a 3-1 victory. So there's not much more to say on it, guys, other than yeah, it's going to be massive. We've come off a 4-1 victory against our North London rivals, Tottenham, and then we've absolutely smashed Bayern Munich 3-1. Now, there's no reason why we can't go to Stamford Bridge. With the record we've got against Chelsea as well, I don't think we haven't lost against them since 2001 or something. And I don't think we've lost at Stamford Bridge since 2019, if my memory serves me right. So we've got a very good record recently against Chelsea, and especially at Stamford Bridge. So I fully expect us to go there and carry that record on, guys. So there's not much more to say on it other than I'm going to get straight into my starting 11 now, guys. So I don't think we have any fresh injury worries other than maybe Trossard. I haven't heard too much on Trossard and this injury, so I'm unsure on what's going on there and whether he's going to be available for the game. But I wouldn't change this team too much from the Bayern Munich side, the starting 11 against Bayern. I wouldn't change it too much. I would probably pretty much go with the starting 11 that I put out for the game against Bayern Munich, which was slightly different from the one that Arteta put out. So I'll get into it. It'll be David Raya at the back in goal. On the right, it'll be Timber. Centre-back pairing. On the right will be Saliba. And on the left, I'm going to bring Nkapie back in for this one. And on the left of defence, left-back will be Calafiori. I'll be bringing Calafiori back in for this one. For these type of games, Miles Lewis-Skelly didn't have the best of games against Bayern Munich. But I think that's probably more down to lack of game time this season. But Calafiori's been shown why Arteta's been putting him ahead of him this season. And he will come straight back in for me. So midfield three, it'll be Mendy as usual in the 6. Declan Rice and Eze. And the front three will be Saka on the right, Trossard on the left if he's fit, and if he's not fit, it will be Martinelli. And through the centre, it's probably going to be Merino. I don't know the situation with Gyökeres. I don't know if he's trained or not, because he wasn't even on the bench for the game against Bayern. So if he's fit, I would probably just have him on the bench against Chelsea and have Merino playing as the false 9 once again. So guys, that's my preview and starting 11 for the match against Chelsea. Tell me down below in the comments anything you could do different. Give us a big thumbs up on the video, guys, and share the video far and wide, please, and give us a subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Let me build this channel and try and build it into something more professional that you guys want and that I want myself. I'd love to give you a bit more professional content, guys, but I need you to support the channel. So there will be a match review after the match, an instant match reaction, should I say, and then the following morning there'll be a match review, so keep an eye out for them. So until next time, guys, peace out. Come on, Arsenal!